Hi everyone, I'm here with an update on the Tmaxx Tmaxx conversion to crawler that I'm working on for my buddy. And so far I've got the tranny mounted. It's only on there good enough to really test it. This is just a test run, to be clear. I haven't locked anything or nothing like that, so if you look here, it's technically only one-wheel drive. But I want to make sure that the drive lines, everything I did holds. That's actually a Tmaxx Rustler drive lines rigged onto the Tmaxx outputs. So I only have some test electronics to throw on here. They're actually from the temper, so it's just this little battery and ESC. So I don't expect it to be crazy powerful. On top of that, it's a 12-turn motor, so I gotta watch that and make sure it don't overheat, but let's give it a little test. Okay, so while the battery's still full, I'm gonna do a quick little speed pass here. And the servo is garbage, but it's gonna have to do, so here we go. That's full speed. So now let's go into the backyard course and... Okay, so this little NIM battery is old. I don't expect it to last very long. And one of the shocks on this is really bent, so it doesn't have full articulation on that side. It does pretty good, and that's with all diffs open, including the center diff. Okay, so now I'm going to go down this quick so we can get a shot of the suspension doing its job. Now let's get a shot of that in slow motion and see what we can see. Okay, so that's it for this little test drive. My battery is already dead. Like I said, this is just the only electronics I had to kind of test it out and make sure it moved and everything held up. So as soon as we can get a decent ESC and a LiPo to put on this thing, I'm also going to make a bracket that goes from the chassis here to these two screws to keep the tranny from doing this. So if we go underneath, you can see the tranny's only held by 2 screws. So it's not on there exactly great, so I didn't want it to have a ton of power. So that's it for this video. I'll talk to y'all later. TTFN.